like this. Okay, Ishna, you have to start with that. Then everyone will follow you. Okay? Ganesha mantra.
Mahakaya Surya Koti Samapapa Virenam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Very good. Once again.
Tunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samapapa Virenam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Okay, Chinu and Ashwin, you both. And we're there together. Three together. Keep your hands like this. Keep your hands.
Tunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samapapa Virenam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Very good. Now Darshan, Priya, and Angel, Lucky. Lucky, okay?
So, Abhi, you will also say, I have you learned something.
Who is Mahatma Gandhi?
The father.
Yay! Okay, you all can come here. Yeah, you can sit here so that you can see properly. Sit. Chinu, sit properly. Lucky? Lucky, come aside. You can also come here. You can also sit here. Come aside. You can also do that. Come and sit here. Okay. So he is Ipshit. Sit. And he will be presenting one presentation on Mahatma Gandhi. Okay? Sit. Ipshit. Thank you.
Does anybody know who this is?
Yay!
Good job. And so today I'm going to say a PPT about Mahatma Gandhi. And Mahatma Gandhi, people say he is a great soul. His name was Gandhiji. He was the father of Indian nation, and many people used to call him. You know that?
My mom told me too.
That's so nice. And many people used to call him Bapu. He was from Gujarat. He was born in 1869 and he died in 1948, sadly. And who is Mahatma Gandhi? Mahatma Gandhi or Mohandas. Yes, yeah. Mahatma Gandhi or Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Porbandar. It's a city in Gujarat, India. And this is a picture of him when he was 7 years old.
Is there anyone from Gujarat?
Anybody
Who
from
is
Gujarat?
from Gujarat? No
Anybody
one
from
is from Gujarat.
Oh, that's sad. So, does anybody know anyone else famous from Gujarat? Anybody? Okay.
Gujarat. Ishna can tell who is from Gujarat.
There's
Who
one
is
very
Prime-
famous politician right now. He's the Prime Minister
Prime
of
Minister
India
of India.
called Narendra Modi. He was also from Gujarat. He is also from Gujarat. I'm sorry. Gandhi as a child, he was not very intelligent. He was a bit shy. He found mastering multiplication tables very, very hard. He was very shy in high school too. So, do you guys like multiplication? Is it easy?
Yes.
Can you guys say it?
Okay, 2 into 2.
2 into 2?
4.
4 into 4?
8.
Okay. Okay, so next slide. These are Gandhi's parents. Gandhi's father, Karamchand Gandhi, and this is Gandhi's mother, Putli Bai. Yes. And this is Gandhi's brothers. And he also has one sister. I could not find any photo of him. I'm really sorry. Gandhi's family. Gandhi married Kasturba Bai at the age of 13. That is very young. And
Younger than Ipshit.
yes. Later she was called Kasturba Bai. Do you guys know why people call her Kasturba Bai instead of Kasturba? Do you guys know the meaning of bai? Do you know? Yes, mother. Ishna, you're right. Before, people used to call bai mother. So we used to call her Kasturba Bai because she had four children, four sons. Yes, and yes, she's a Kasturba Bai.
She's our mother too.
She's also our mother, of course. Gandhi had four children, four sons. This is his four sons. These are his four sons. And Gandhi's school life. He studied law in London. Does anybody know what law is?
So what?
No, law is a subject where you get to in court. Does anybody know courthouse or something?
Someone does wrong, and then
When someone does something wrong, then they have to fight against their opponent in the courthouse
if
without
someone is
any weapons at
wrong,
all.
then police take them and then they go to court.
Yes. Sorry. And he studied law in London. In 1891, he practiced law over there. 1893, he moved back to London. This is a photo with his vegetarian friends. Now, do you guys know why I stressed on the word vegetarian? Because before in 1891, London was mostly meat eaters, only meat eaters, and Gandhi was pure vegetarian. He never ever gave up his culture. So when he went over there, his landlady used to give him boiled vegetables every day. So do you guys like boiled vegetables? No. Anybody?
Yes.
Vegetables?
Do you like boiled vegetables?
So would you like to eat boiled
Some of them
vegetables
every day?
Not every.
Not every day, right? So Gandhi, he had to eat them every day. He would even, sometimes he would even starve to death. Not starve to death, I'm sorry. He would even starve rather than eating meat. So he never ate meat. He was a pure vegetarian. Every day he just used to eat vegetables, boiled vegetables. And he learned ball dancing over there. He really liked dancing. He learned ball dancing. But the lesson from this is that wherever you go, you can embrace the other country's culture, but you should never forget your own country's culture. He never forgot, Gandhi never forgot in his culture. He was always vegetarian. He never gave up. Yes. And Gandhi's campaign for independence from Britain. So I'm sure this might be a bit boring, but it's really important for you guys to know that there's a thing called Satyagraha. Satyagraha is a fight between Britain and India, but in Satyagraha you never use weapons.
Yeah.
You don't use weapons. When you fight, you never use weapons in Satyagraha. Mahatma Gandhi used manpower. He used people to speak. He never used weapons, no guns, no rockets, no arrows, no knives. He never used weapons to kill anybody. He never killed anyone, and he won the fight, and he ruled India back
Stop.
with the fight of Satyagraha. He never used weapons.
Do you know? Satya is truth. And Agraha is request. So he requested everyone to be true to yourself, true to every person, true to your society, right? So this is the meaning of Satyagraha.
Violence, okay?
What is violence?
Divorce.
Does everybody know what violence is? What does it mean?
Fighting.
So fighting, you mean fighting with weapons? Dushun?
No. No.
No? Okay. So in Satyagraha, they were fighting, but they never used weapons. They never used a gun, never used a knife. They only used their bare words. They only spoke to the British people and won the fight. They requested them to get out of the country, and they won the fight. they had a march also called Go Back Simon March. In that march, it was basically Go Back Simon means for the Britishers to go back to their own country. They did not want the Britishers to be in India, or it would be a Commonwealth country. Well, you'll get to that in some time. So these are some photos of Mahatma Gandhi when he was young. This is old, and this is called a chakra. Charka. Like right now, we all have iPads. You all have iPads, iPhones to play
I
with,
have
right?
a very big iPad.
You have a very big iPad, right? Before
I
he,
have also big iPad.
that's what it is. Everybody's an
I
iPad.
have
They-
laptop also.
So everybody plays on their laptop and iPad, right? And before Mahatma Gandhi only had this charka to play with. He used to make his own clothes called Swadeshi. He was promoting Indian, because when the Britishers came, they wanted us to use their products from Britain. But Mahatma Gandhi did not want to do that. So he was making khadi every day for Indian people to use.
And promoting everyone to use charka.
Yes, and he taught everybody to use charka, and people started using charka. These are some photos of Gandhi. So can you tell me who this person is? Do you guys remember his full name?
Yes.
Good job. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, yes. Let's give a big clap for Krishna. And then Mahatma Gandhi was a very famous person. He lived in South Africa for 21 years. And he lived in London for more than 5 years for studying. In South Africa, he gained independence of Indians. Britishers also came to rule in South Africa. So he gained independence for Indians from South Africans. Yes. And more photos of Gandhi. These are his personal possessions. So these are the 3 monkeys you guys might know of. 3 wise monkeys. So
Listen carefully.
this is very important in India. See no evil, speak no evil, and hear no evil. So this was basically not from India. It was from Japan. It was originated in Japan. And as I said, you should embrace other countries' cultures, but never forget your own country's culture. So Mahatma Gandhi bought this in Japan, and he embraced it in Indian culture. So it was a very famous thing of his. And whenever he used to go out for a walk and all, he always had his watch, his glasses, and his personal diary. He used to take every time. These were his famous slippers. Right now, I think they're still in a museum somewhere. And then, yes, let's do a poem on the 3
Kids,
monkeys.
we'll sing a poem, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
you see, he talked about 3 wise monkeys. Okay? Do you know? Have you heard about 3 monkeys?
Yes.
Okay.
And what do we call monkeys in India?
Yeah. Monkey को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? बंदर. Okay. So this poem is. सब बोलेंगे साथ में, okay? गांधी जी के बंदर 3.
गांधी जी के बंदर 3
खाते नहीं किसी से छीन.
खाते रहे किसी से छीन.
आंख बंद कर कहता एक.
आँख बंद कर
कभी बुराई को ना देख.
कभी बुराई को ना देख.
नंबर 2 मुंह पर रखा.
नंबर 2 मुंह पर रखा.
कहता करो न गंदी बात.
कहता करो न गंदी बात.
नंबर 3 बंद कर कान,
नंबर 3 बंद कर कान,
कभी झूठ पर मत दो ध्यान।
कभी झूठ पर मत दो ध्यान।
फिर से बोलेंगे एक बार,
With actions.
Actions के
Actions.
एक्शंस के साथ।
Yes.
ओके, एक्शंस के साथ। एक बार हमको आंखें बंद करनी है, उसके बाद हमको मुंह बंद करना है, उसके बाद हमको कान बंद करने हैं। वेरी गुड। ओके, गांधी जी के बंदर 3,
गांधी जी के बंदर 3,
खाते नहीं किसी से छीन।
फिर नहीं किसी से छीन।
आंख बंद कर कहता एक,
आंख बंद कर कहता एक,
कभी बुराई को ना दे।
कभी बुराई को ना दे।
नंबर 2 मुंह पर रखा,
नंबर 2 मुंह पर रखा,
कहता करो न गंदी बात।
कहता करो न गंदी बात।
नंबर 3 बंद कर कान,
नंबर 3 बंद कर कान,
कभी झूठ पर मत दो ध्यान।
कभी झूठ पर मत दो ध्यान।
वेरी गुड।
And then, everybody, these were Gandhi's last steps. Over here, you can see we embrace the steps. When he died, someone killed Gandhi. When he died, before he walked these steps. So it's a very famous place in India. These steps are there. And this was where he said his last speech after before he died. And then the United Nations flag was half homage. Do you guys know what that means? Half homage means to give respect to Gandhi ji. After he died, the flag came down half. It was half down to pay respect to Gandhi's murder. Gandhi ji's murder. And in every paper, in every newspaper, the story was there. Headlines was Gandhi ji's being murdered, and this was the last journey. Many people gathered together to walk the last steps of Gandhi ji, and it was a very big function. So many people walked for, I don't know, about 20 kilometers in Gandhi ji's steps to pay respect to Gandhi ji. This is International Day of Non-Violence. Do you guys know when is that?
Okay, do you know when is Mahatma Gandhi's birthday?
Mahatma Gandhi was born on September. Yes.
2nd October.
2nd October.
2nd October. His birthday was remarkable in India. Every time we celebrate Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti in India. But outside of India, it's celebrated as International Non-Violence Day. It's all over the world. It's because, yes, it's all over the world. It's celebrated as International Non-Violence Day. Next, the last questions about Gandhi for you guys. So, where was he born?
Very good.
And then, what did he teach us? Yes, Isha, you're right. And he also taught us to preserve our own culture. Never forget our culture. You're right, Isha. And tell me about the 3 monkeys. What do you guys know about that?
3 monkeys.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Go and listen to lies and? Yes. And don't see bad things.
Very good.
And can someone enact how the 3 monkeys work? How do they look like?
Okay, first
First of all, see no evil. The monkey of see no evil is like this. Monkey of hear no evil is covering his ears, and monkey of speak no evil covers his mouth. Like this. Thank you, everybody. I wish you have a good time.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.